Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to Phantasy Calradia Fight Night. Now, as you can see here, today's episode is going to revolve around Lawless Elven Warbands. So all of these units here are units that you could recruit from the Elf faction. The Huntresses are a bit harder to come across because you need to have a good relation with the faction itself to recruit female units from their towns. But otherwise, these will all be units that you could recruit, but I still thought it would be fun to hang out and take a look at them, you know what I mean? However, before we do that, let's check out some of the custom units we've picked up recently. Clay Golems. So, interesting look. Let's see what they're all about under the hood. Tell me about yourself. Alrighty, so it looks like he's actually a shadow of some kind with a clay helmet, I guess. Run-of-the-mill stats, level 30, 62 health, not too bad. You could probably level this guy up over the course of a playthrough. 6 iron flesh, very tanky. 4 power strike. Stealth, weapon master, no shield, no athletics, riding. What does he need? What does he need riding for? Bit of looting, magic defense. There's another key stat, so he will take a bit of a beating before he goes down. 3 in inventory management. Thanks, Mountain Blade. And then a little bit of soft skills that you don't use. But here's the win: 300 in weapon proficiencies across the board. Not too shabby, and that comes with only 1 in weapon master. So a decent unit, although I'm not sure what he would level up into. But there you go. $21? Yeah, that's a good deal. At 21 bucks, that's definitely a deal. Now, this guy, the Swashbuckler, I don't know where he comes from, what troop tree he's in. Maybe it's if you can recruit Corsairs as rescued prisoners, you can level up from there. But let's take a look at this guy. So tell me about yourself, sir. Aye, aye, Captain, let me tell you all there is to know about me. Level 60, 75 HP. Oh my Jesus. Is that 320 million XP to ding? And he only has 164 million. So this guy's never going to level up. Stats are medium, but check it out. It's all in the skills in this guy. Iron Flesh 8, Power Strike 9, Shield 10, Athletics 10, 5 in Magic Defense, so he can take a licking. Just monstrous. I mean, look at that. 800 in one-handed weapons. You can't do that. You can't do that without cheating. Your character will cap before you can get there. This guy is fantastic. Swashbucklers for the win. Snag one of those first chance you get. And what does he cost a week? 79 dinars. I can't think of a better way to spend 80 bucks, my friends. So well done there. That was a nice pull. We'll see what he's like in action as we take on these Lawless Elven Warbands. Surrender or die, as you wish. Okay, 87 versus 56. Again, look to be sort of mid-tier units. What do we got here? Oh, a little bit of slow load. Okay, let's get everybody maybe over to the side here. Right in this little bowl. Nearby soldiers. How about all of my soldiers? Over here. What are you doing? Oh, come on, flag. Cooperate. These elves will make their way to us. Now, they are going to have archery units, no doubt. And while we're waiting for everybody to get into position, yeah, Black Knight, White Horse, I think we'll go with that. It looks nice, and I don't have to worry about the models. Okay, what do we got here? Here come our elves. Now, I'm less afraid of these guys than I am of the Death Knights that we were recently fighting. So I'm actually going to get down off my horse. And let's go in and take a look before we charge our cavalry and everybody in there. Oh, now they're going to range us. So actually, having said that, let's get our cavalry in there. Our archers are still definitely doing the business. Let's get our shield up. Because elves are no joke. Oh, we charmed one. So who's this guy? An Elvis Forest Runner. Oh, she's a girl. Okay, nice. So this would be another unit you'd have to get through tanking reputation. Oh, and look at this. We've got you distracted. Got you distracted, chasing a charmed unit. Well, I was hoping to get a bit of a better look at some of these units for you. What do we got here? This is just an elf woman. Basic leather armor, 1 shot, 72 XP. That was a more valuable guy with some of that more interesting elven blue armor. Again, this is all purchasable in Elf Forest. And these units are all, of course, recruitable. Although some more difficult than others. But nonetheless, it'll be fun to look at. I'm very interested in seeing what kind of loot we get off them. Elven weaponry is often quite expensive. Oh, and look at that. Our charmed unit did the final deed. So who is this over here? Oh, no, that was our Swashbuckler, wasn't it? Let's check this guy out. Look at him cheering. Cheering his happy cheer. Yeah. Oh, nice weapon, buddy. Nice weapon. So yeah, that's our monster, our $79 a week monster. We'll take that. No casualties. We charmed a huntress. Not too shabby. One left. Come on. Alright. I'm going to let my units run this guy. Can I leap across this whole distance? I can. Check me out. Can I get there first? Can I lance you? Would that be okay? 32 damage, my horse charged. Apparently, I'm awful with a lance, in case you guys didn't know. Wow. Who are you? Let's take a look at you before somebody kills you. An archer, but he's got that custom, he or she has that custom quiver that you see on these people, so must be a decent level. Oh, just an elven archer. Okay, fair enough. So we're not going to bother capturing anybody. They didn't have any prisoners to rescue. And here we go. So yeah, here you go. Look at this, $3,400 to buy these kinds of things. So a nice collection of weaponry. Two-handed saber, 42 cutting. You know, I'm going to downgrade. I'm going to downgrade from two-handed to one-handed. Do I really need all this food? We're just teleporting around the map anyways. Elven short sword, rusty elven scale. That's not really trophy worthy. I'm going to keep that scimitar because, of course, it lets me... we don't lose much in terms of reach. A little bit, but not much. But it lets me use my black shield, which I think is pretty sweet. Or actually, I don't really like this lance. I think I'll stick with the spear because I can control it. Yeah, that's what I want him to look like. Kaboom! So we'll get out of there. Not too bad. So I will cast around for another band of these lawless elves. And we will rejoin when I've done that. And I'll try to let them live a little bit longer so we can take a bit of a closer look at some of the units. Well, alright, my friends. We have found our second band of lawless elves, carrying 9 prisoners. Nothing terribly interesting, but let's have another run at these people. See how that goes. As I said, we'll try to let them live a little bit longer. Oh, I love the, like, vague little mustache. He's rocking the Movember, just like the rest of us out there. So 88 versus 44. Let's see how many we actually spawn in. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you for loading. Appreciate it. So let's just see here. Now they are probably going to want to get up on these hills. So let's one up them. Let's get all of our mages up there. Let's get our infantry guys over here to just absolutely clog the laneway. Cavalry can follow me, and that will be fantastic. So I'm going to hang out here and see what my infantry and archery units can do. Can my mages see them from there? Alright, so yes, as last time, I'm fairly confident in my ability to survive here. I'll let my infantry just charge in, or cavalry just charge in. So let's see if we can get into this mob here. I guess killing them is not the best way to check out their armor and stuff. Now, who's this, eh? Who are you? Who are you? Well, you're not giving it up, but... a huntress of some kind, perhaps? Very nice looking, though. Eh? Very nice looking models and textures there. A lot of work put in on the elves, which makes a certain amount of sense, right? I mean, they should be... oh, there's our swashbuckler, just doing the deed. I love the teeny tiny little shield. That's absolutely fantastic. So 1 unit left. That, of course, has taken no time at all. My champion unicorn, who's been shot repeatedly. I'm just hoping my... oh, there we go. We are cheering, so it looks like my unicorn riders have run them down. Let's see what kind of loot we get this time. Yeah, not interested in hiring any of those people. Oh, chipped elven sword, 2924. Elven leather helmet, not too bad. So yeah, you're looting stuff that you could probably buy, but still, I mean that was not a big struggle. Even a mid-tier army should be able to take out a band of those guys, and you'd end up with some pretty sweet loot as a consequence, because this is all quite expensive stuff, right? So we're just going to leave all of that there, because I don't really need any of it. I'll let that go. Now, that is traditionally the end of an episode. However, I am really, really curious. We're going to do a little bonus content here. I want to fight a band of these Corsairs. I have no idea what they are. Now, to be honest, I'm guessing that they're probably going to be just like reskinned Sea Raiders. But instead of guessing, let's go in and actually kill them. Har har, get the landlubbers and the booty. We loves the booty. Who doesn't like the booty? So let's get in here and see what these guys are all about. As I'm saying, I think they're probably just reskinned Sea Raiders coming from this direction in general. Can we get up here quickly and take a peek? But I've been seeing them as I've been casting around the map. Oh my goodness. Okay, so everybody can kind of like hold here. And I'm going to get down. And let's go actually fight some of these guys. Fight them. Yeah, they look to be renamed, slightly reskinned Sea Raiders from the look of it. Same sort of javelins, Nordic-style armor, ranged weapons, of course. Yeah, actually, that'll do. Whoa! Whoa! Tanky. Oh, he saw that coming. There we go. 135 experience. Not bad XP, though. Not bad XP. So this was just a little bonus fight. I won't do 2 of these Corsairs. I just really wanted to check them out and let you guys check them out as well. We'll see what we get in terms of loot. But again, I suspect this is going to be much like a native Sea Raider party in terms of what we get out of the deal. And they seem to be at about the same sort of like difficulty level. Although not terrible XP. Not terrible XP. And they're everywhere. As you can see, like, we'll see on the map here in a second when we finish up. Oh, we captured a Corsair. No prisoner management. That's a shame, because I wanted to know if he is what leveled up into the swashbucklers. But really, that XP. Yeah, so here we are. This is exactly what you would expect from Sea Raiders. So, there we are. Food for thought. Fighting Corsairs. Not too shabby. Especially when you consider, let's just zoom out a little bit here. I do have Control T on, so we can see all these bands. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, all of varying sizes. You got small parties or larger parties depending on your own enemy size. They would probably be an excellent way to skill up an army and gear out your companions. So that'll be the end of our Lawless Elven Warband episode. As usual, thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you don't. Please feel free to comment either way. If you're enjoying this series or anything else we're doing here at Amateur Hour Gaming, please feel free to subscribe. I look forward to hanging out and playing more games with you next time, but until then, my friends, take care.